pretty well, but maybe it was the time it took him to flick it up is what let the kickers be offside, or let Bethlehem still have time to push out, right?
Exactly.
Here comes Steele, down the left-hand side, ball in low, outside of the foot, save by Charlie Horton.
Really nice work from Cole Misimo. The first time we've called his name this evening. Does well to get to the line, cut back, shot there, but Charlie Horton really does well to get that one left paw across,
Yeah.
smother it, and then collect and hold on. No rebound given and no goal for Bethlehem Steel.
Ball over the top for Yais, I think he was offside, he let that go. Ayuk gets it, Ayuk crosses. Hugh Roberts does the international gesture for everyone calm down, leave it. Charlie Horton gets it.
Charlie Horton apologizes, I think 5 times there, and after took the kick, did the lean back, stare at the heavens for a moment before he realized that that ball was still in play.
Right, Horton goes long. Ombi loses that in the air to Richter. Hit on. Alex Lee gets it. It's back with Charlie Horton. All right, no pressure, Charlie Horton. Short pass to Hugh Roberts. Roberts gives it back to him. He's actually not under any pressure from any Bethlehem player, so he has time to pick out a long kick here. I think he's found a good bit of grass.
It does look like
And
he did.
kicks
He
long.
actively sought out the,
Yep.
the greenest part of that area, avoided the brown spot, got the kick out.
Nice lofted ball. Ball comes in. It's gone long. Conceição to collect in the corner. Back here. Yombi collects, goes back to Charlie Horton, who's under pressure from Kone. Charlie Horton, good left-footed clearance. Yaisley loses out in the air to Conceição. Horton goes short to Yombi. There we go. William Yombi has the ball. Back to Horton. Out to Hugh Roberts. Light pressure coming from Chambers. Roberts to the feet of Wusu Sakiri. Alex. Hugh Roberts to Horton. Horton left-footed, goes long. Looking for Yaisley. Conceição wins it in the air.
The phrase size mismatch doesn't really do it justice.
Here we go. Bent, top corner. Charlie Horton got a finger to that, I think.
No, it looks like a goal kick given. Maybe he did, and get a nice instep shot.
Charlie Horton goal kick. Headed on by Yaisley. For Amura to chase. Richter heads it out right, looking for...
But is back now.
Right, Horton goes long. Yaisley wins it in the air. Flicks it for Ownby to chase down the left here. Richter got there vaguely. Corner kick by Chambers. In it comes to the far post. It's met but dropped outside the area. Asante gets there, gets a foot to it. Gives it to Owusu Sakiri, who the area collected low by a falling Charlie Horton.
To paraphrase Jermaine Jones from this week, I think if Samuel Asante wanted to hit you in the face, you would know if Samuel Asante wanted to hit you in the face.
Throw from Horton, out left to Braden Troyer. Troyer has it. Troyer on his right foot to Paulini. Horton catches it under no challenge. Horton throws it out right quickly to Alex Lee. Alex Lee takes one touch ahead of him. Alex Lee looks up. Horton goes long. It's one in the air by Jones. Roberts gets his head to it. Charlie Horton from a nice bit of green grass kicks it long but short. Yaisley helps him out. But it's with Ayuk. Ayuk comes forward, ball on his chest.
It would be good if he had red shoes on. Then it would be appropriate.
Free kick to Bethlehem. Richter stands over it. Richter serves it up. Met in the air by Yombi.
And out for a corner kick to Bethlehem. Mr. Grove, you are indeed correct, I'm sure.
All right, corner kick comes in. It's going to land roughly on the penalty spot. Troyer goes down with Richter. Ball is fired over the bar by the trusty left foot of Conceição. Oh, it's a close one.
He does not.
Ooh, I think it would have landed on the halfway line.
But instead, it's one.
Conceição steps forward, takes responsibility, and lifts the ball back to Charlie Horton. We are back where we started.
We are. Meanwhile, Bethlehem coach Brandon Burke seems to not be too pleased with the way his team has started the second half. The entire bench now over on the sidelines warming up.
Horton rolls it. He's going to be looking for this long pass by the look of it. Taking it as far forward as he can.
Hugh Roberts there at midfield telling him to bring it up as far as he can
Yeah.
since he's not being put under any pressure.
Sound advice from Hugh Roberts. The flick on from Yaisley. Into Ownby. Ownby gets it. Did you judge me? One in the air by Wusu Sakiri against Chambers. Akinyodi clears it. There's a clash in the air.
Headed clear by William Yombi. Now
Asante.
break.
Yaisley comes to meet it. Yaisley gets to it. Sonny Johnny collects, turns and looks for Ownby. It's an overlapping with him. Washington gets the ball. Washington against Lee. Washington crosses far post. I think Braden Troy's going to be able to watch this one out. Yes, he is. Imura's eye for a through ball. Like I can see him hitting some really good driven balls. Richter to Ayuk, gets it back. Ball is under control. Cross comes in. Charlie Horton jumps and catches and looks and sees Luis Fernando. Luis Fernando now. Let's see what he's got with some space ahead of him. Space plus pace equals Luis Fernando.
But that also means that you're going to have players out of position, and it's going to lead to opportunities.
Throw into the box. I'm not sure who caught that, but Horton caught it in the end. Is that Chambers?
James Chambers falling over. He outdoes Jason Yaisley in the falling over shot category. Gets a nice laces to it with his right foot, but can't get into the corner. Instead, it's collected by Charlie Horton.
We're going to get a second look at that to see exactly how Chambers managed to get to it. It's a Richter throw.
Yeah,
it's a very similar move to what Yaisley did in that exact same spot.
There's a little bit of chaos in the box.
There's something about that spot that invites falling volleys. Yeah. Just looking out for his teammate. Actually takes it short to Horton. Horton under pressure from Burke. Horton manages to get the ball away. It was going out of bounds. Ayuk kept it in and is now chasing down Braden Troyer. Aerial balls. Troyer always manages to get there first because he's sort of smart defensive cornerback type positioning.
Formation.
Charlie Horton's kick was held up in the wind and has come straight back at him. We have Burke chasing down William Yombi.